Welcome back to the Journaling Potato. I hope you guys are well. This video is going to be an unboxing video of the Travelers Company's newest collaboration items. This time around, they have teamed up with Blackwing, who are a pencil making company, and they have cult status amongst pencil connoisseurs. And when the Travelers Company announced that they were gonna release a collaboration with Blackwing, I thought that to date this is probably the most logic collaboration, because you have like two icons of analog note keeping and journaling, and it just kind of makes a lot of sense. Another thing that made me really want this set is because Blackwing don't normally have like different point guards in different colors. They do some limited editions as well, but I thought this blue is gorgeous. So the color combinations that Blackwing and the Travelers Company picked for this collab, I think, are just great. This is my second unboxing video ever, and if you've seen my other unboxing video from a few months ago, you may remember that towards the end of that video I got a little bit upset with myself. I think I had a little bit of buyer's remorse because I felt I spent a lot of money on an item that I probably won't use anytime soon, and the item was a standard sized notebook, and it was the Tokyo edition. However, you may be happy to hear that I've turned the corner now. I had a little bit of thought, and I actually think I would have really regretted not getting the cover, because I like the cover in its own right, and I really like the charms and the inserts as well. And while the brass charms don't really go that well with the holographic silver colored foiling on the black notebook, I think I can easily use them separately. So I can basically get kind of two birds with one stone situation. I can split the items up and use them separately and get more enjoyment out of it. And I've also decided it doesn't matter if I've bought something and maybe end up not using it straight away if I liked it in the first place. And with this collaboration, it was an equally instantaneous like that I had for the Tokyo edition. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah, so let's start with the unboxing. Sorry for the chit chat. I'm going to start with the pencils, because I think the pencils are such a nice item to receive as a set for this collaboration. I expected to have to buy all the items individually, a little bit like the Tokyo edition, but the fact that it comes as a set is great. I have a lot of friends that would appreciate a Blackwing pencil, like a fancy collaboration item, like collaboration limited edition pencil, even though they don't really care for Travelers Company that much. So I think I can basically give a bunch of these pencils out and share the love. Yeah, so I really like the color palette that they've picked for this collaboration. It comes in this long square rectangular box, and the pencils are kind of dipped in black at the bottom, a little bit less than halfway, and then naked wood section at the top. Or is it? Oh no, it's actually halfway. I think I'm wrong. It's because of the metal holder for the rubber that it looks like the section of black is less than half, but I think it actually goes halfway up the pencils. So you have half black, half wood, the metal section in gold that holds the rubber, and the rubber in the blue. And I'm not too sure it's super visible, but the wood obviously will show different kind of colors and grains, and I think that's really quite beautiful. Right, so let me take one of these pencils out so I can try it with the notebook in a moment. Let's turn this branding around. Okay, and then I'm going to have a look at this point guard. I was really excited that they made a point guard as well, because a lot of the Blackwing special editions or volumes, they don't come with a unique kind of point guard, so it's nice to have one. And the color is really nice. It has the Blackwing logo etched at the top here. My one is pretty wonky. It's not very central in the circle, but shockingly, I'm okay with it. And yeah, and then you can fit the point guard on like this, and your pencil is going to be nice and protected. It looks better once you've used a little bit of the pencil, but I suppose you don't want the black gone because you want a bit of black as well. So yeah, very nice. I'm really happy with this. Put this away as well. Then this little charm is gloriously cute. Let's open it. So the charm is basically a tiny pencil stuff of a Blackwing pencil, and it's really nice. It's super weighty. I actually don't have one of these. I think these are what is the material? Oh, it's tin. So I don't have one of the tin charms. So this is my first tin charm, and I love it. It's so cute. It's very nice. It will go really nice with the black leather of the cover. I'm just gonna take the little charm off. And then let me open this notebook. It's so very exciting. So this is another black leather cover. My Tokyo edition was also black leather. But like I said, I've turned the corner. I don't actually mind now having two black covers. Let's have a look. Oh, it's so nice. You know what? I actually forgot. I've forgotten what color foil the cover was gonna have. For some reason, I thought it was silver, but obviously it makes sense that this time around they thought about it, and it's going to be gold, and it's gold. And it's very nice. Oh my goodness. It's really nice. I think on my screen this black cover looks a little bit blue, like an inky blue, but it's definitely black. I have been wondering whether this print of the pencil was going to be like life size, and I think it is a little bit. The proportion of the gold section and the black section is not quite true to the design of the pencil, but I think the reason why they've done it like that is because they've gone with to have this pencil look optically balanced rather than like symmetrically balanced. Like here, you know, you have like half wood and half black in equal distances. At least that's what it looks like to me. But if they would have done it in this section, then the gold would maybe become a bit too overwhelming and heavy or weighty. And I think that's probably why they've done like an optical balance on this thing, which is fine. I don't really mind it. I think it's still really beautiful, and it's actually quite nice if you're gonna have actually the pencil next to it. If it's not quite aligned with everything, and I think it looks really nice. Oh my god, I'm actually really happy. I think I might like this more than a Tokyo cover, or maybe it's just a very different vibe to the Tokyo cover. It's really nice. The foiling on my particular one is not the neatest. You can see that everything is a little bit I don't know what you call it, just like just not smooth. Like the base of the L isn't like a straight neat line. It's a bit wobbly. It's kind of come a little bit outside the actual embossing of the B, and same goes for the T and C. I imagine once I start using it, anything that is raised above the embossing or debossing, one of them, will just wear away, and then it might look a little bit neater. But yeah, everything looks a little bit not crisp. That's maybe the word. It's not crisp, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Opening up, this is so beautiful. This insert is stunning. So stunning. Yeah, I really like this insert. It'd be interesting to see what I actually end up using this insert for, because yeah, I'm not really someone that sketches much, and I do think I need a little bit of grid to do journaling with, but it's just a really beautiful cover. I like how they've done the pencils, very nice, and the cover has gold foiling as well. Yeah, I like it. And I'm not just saying it because I don't want this unboxing to be another depressing one like the last one. I really actually truly love it. I think it's great. And I think I'll be able to use like this pencil straight away, which is glorious. But yeah, like I said, there are a couple of flaws on this if you are someone who's picky. I am quite picky, but I am actually okay with these. So number one, the not so super crisp gold foiling on the cover, and then this little etching or engraving on this little point guard that is very much off center. I don't think I'm going to put this charm on yet, because I'm going to be putting this away. So I barely started thinking about next year and what journals I might want to use, but I will now, because obviously it is preview months for Hobonichi and I really need to start thinking about it. I wasn't considering using a standard traveler's notebook next year, but given that I've now bought this cover as well as the Tokyo edition, like 2 new covers in the same year, I've never done this before. I feel a little bit obliged to have to use one of these covers, and I think it's more likely I will use this cover than the Tokyo cover. For some reason, I feel that Tokyo cover should be maybe a travel journal, or a travel to Japan only travel journal, which is maybe a bit extreme because I don't think I'll have that many chances to visit Japan. But it feels like it should be more like a travel thing rather than a day-to-day thing. But this one I think is going to be really good. I also may consider starting like a reading journal. I haven't really considered it up until now, because when I read, I usually read in bed or when I'm like commuting or something like that. So I don't ever feel like I have the time or the energy when I'm reading like before bed to like make notes of what I've read, and then by the time I have the time to actually write something down, I have kind of forgotten what I was thinking about at the time. But maybe it would be a nice practice for me to kind of read, but then at the same time be aware of maybe having to allocate myself some time for after that particular reading session to write some thoughts down, because there have been in each book there have been like quotes and sections and stuff like that, paragraphs that I've really enjoyed and feel like I should reference it. So maybe I'll do that. So maybe I'll use this as a reading journal, or I might just use this as a journal. Yeah, I think it's going to be such a nice one, and this little pencil is going to be great anywhere. So yeah, this is the unboxing of Traveler's Notebook's newest collaboration, and I think it's a really nice collaboration. If you like it, and knowing that once these kind of limited edition things go, if they do re-release it as a standard part of their standard lineup, it might take a while. And if you are like me who does have FOMO, which is why I got like the Tokyo cover immediately, it might be worth buying. And I think this one definitely is a much easier cover to use day to day, at least for me. So I think it's definitely maybe yeah, it's just an easier cover to work with than the Tokyo cover, which seems quite touristy and, you know, souvenir like. But yeah, so I hope. Oh, wait, I just realized I have not done something that I normally do. Oh, okay. I think maybe it's exactly how I want it to be, that when I opened it, I think it was just like instinctively I knew it was good. So what I'm talking about, and I've talked about it last time as well, is the inside texture of the leather. And this is the texture that I prefer. So a basically a very suede texture where the fibers of the suede is super short, so it's almost velvety to the touch. That's exactly the texture I like for the inside of my traveler's notebook, because if they aren't, and if they're a little bit longer, if the fibers are a bit longer, it just feels a bit funny. But obviously it's not something that you have control over, because it's a natural product, it's leather, it is just how the leather is. And you obviously can't open these covers to check before you buy them. So yeah, that's really good. So that's good. I think my Tokyo one was really good as well, so that's great. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this unboxing may have helped you decide whether you want to buy it or not. I think it's a better buy than the Tokyo edition. So if you've missed out on the Tokyo edition and you thought you actually wanted it, maybe this one is a good buy instead, and just skip the Tokyo edition altogether. I really do think this is a great cover. Yeah, so second unboxing has been a success and it's ending in a positive tone. I'm really sorry to those of you that watched my last unboxing and felt kind of a bit depressed afterwards, because I was a bit depressed. I'm really sorry, because it was truly a like a live reaction of mine, and I just started talking about it and didn't really think that hard about how it may affect other people, because I felt it was like a really personal reaction. However, I understand that obviously if you watch a YouTube video and the YouTube video ends a little bit depressing, then it will affect you. So apologies for that. I hope I've made up with this one, and this is truly what I think of it. It's not just me trying to be extra happy about this cover. I actually do really like it, and I think it's a great collaboration. It just makes a lot of sense between these companies. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm not too sure when my next video is going to be coming out, maybe in 2 weeks time or something. I wanted to film a pack with me video on stationery items that I will pack for a trip abroad, but I don't know if I have time. I'm really slow in editing my videos, so we will see. If not, I will see you in roughly 2 weeks time and upload the packing video a little bit delayed. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.